Welcome back to yet another new game. This time we're doing something a little bit different, both because it is a green light game on Steam. So if you are interested in this, you can go ahead and vote for it. So it'll be up on Steam very soon. I think the release date for Rush for Glory is in April. So it's coming out very, very soon. And it's a tower defense game. So these games are notoriously addictive. As you guys might be able to know if you've played any tower defense game, usually they're like on tablets and mobile phones, but this is on PC. It is incredibly addictive, very fun. At the moment, it's quite short, but let's go ahead and get started with this. Playing on normal difficulty, there's 3 different ones, hard and then insane, but I don't want to embarrass myself because I'm pretty good at doing that. And we start off with many different levels, so of course, now we're going to the village. There's only like one track for the enemies to go in. Once upon a time, there was a planet called Snap. People of Snap were living in peace and serenity. Suddenly, the spacecraft of darkness cast its shadow. Iron Men from the spacecraft landed on the planet and raided the people who were hiding in bunkers. Clearly, they didn't have the greatest art budget, but the game actually does look pretty good once you get into it. At the same time, the commanders from all over the planet gathered together, and we completely missed that. Alright. I already know how to create all of this, so let's miss this. Skip that. Game looks really, really nice. Of course, this is on my new computer and all. We can't really move the camera about too much. We can like zoom in stuff. We can have a look at the water, but of course this is a tower defense, and the aliens can only go ahead and cross where the path is. So let's go ahead and get started. What you do is you right click. At the moment, we've only got 2 different types of weaponry. So the machine gun, which attacks all enemy types, and we've got a snower, which slows down enemies, and it actually damages electrical armor as well. But what we'll do is we'll get a couple of machine guns. It is rather difficult to know where you can place it, like the distances don't seem to be all that good. But let's go place a couple of them. Like, you can't really place it too close to the path and stuff, but you can't place it too close to the entrances as well, which is kind of annoying because you don't know where you can place it. So that's that. We can only place 2 because we have 100 people which we can let through, which is actually quite a bit. But this is for the whole campaign. And then we've got 50 gold left. There's going to be 6 different waves. We've got down here on the bottom left, there's special attacks. And this is just like stats for the current gun that we've got selected. But with that said, let's go start things. See how things will go. They're going to start coming up any moment now. You can see where they are from this little bar. They should start coming up. Here we go. We'll be able to kill them pretty quick. I'm not that fast. We can start the next wave as well, and we actually get extra points for that. That's actually a really nice thing in the game. You can start the waves earlier, and then the earlier you start them, you get like a little bit more gold. So it adds up. No, I don't want to listen to your tutorials because I've already played this. I know roughly what I'm doing. I'll go ahead and get a snower so we slow these guys down. So if any of them do cross over here, we can actually get our machine guns to do a bit more damage. And they do visibly slow down. But it's pretty much like any tower defense game, really, this game. But of course, they're very, very addictive. Alright. And of course, you can upgrade. What tower defense game would it be if you can't upgrade your turrets and all? So, of course, they deal out more damage, and they can get attacked as well, which is something a little bit different. So here's the stats that you can read off your turrets. We've got experience, damage, and fire rates. You need to reach the here we go. Oh, here we go. This guy's actually managed to get through, so let's place this there. But you need to hit the experience level before you can upgrade. So I guess that makes sense. Start the next wave. Upgrade this guy. We have done this. Alright, stop giving me tutorials. I think there might be a way that you can turn all of this off. But no. Okay. There's not all that many graphical settings either, which is a bit weird. I haven't really noticed them anyway. And let's start the final wave then, shall we? We've got a bit more money, so... Upgrade this guy. Alright, thankfully none of these guys that are coming out can actually attack us. Once the tanks start coming out and you get planes and helicopters and all, it starts getting pretty intense and you need to make sure you repair everything. But they're not even going to get past this little section. So we're pretty safe. There we go, that's it. Pretty simple. At least that was the very first mission. There's about 10 or so. And we get a gold star, which gold stars allow us to upgrade stuff. So at the moment, because we haven't unlocked very much, I'm not really going to focus on anything at the moment. I'm going to save up that gold star. We'll go over into the cemetery and we'll try our luck there again. Although it's not going to be all that difficult. Now if I unlock the mortar, which is much more useful against like tanks, only when they move along the ground and all. But alright. I'm going to place the snower right over here so we slow them down. And then we can start attacking them once they're all slowed down. At this choke point, and then of course there's this choke point as well. So they come out both ways, and then they have to go into one row. So I'm going to make the most out of this part as well. That said, let's go start things, and we should have it sorted, hopefully. And speed things up at the start as well. Yeah, and slow it down. Start the next wave, thank you very much. Alright, how much money do we need? We need 100 gold to actually be able to afford the machine gun. Because the start's always so slow, we can speed things up, but I need to also start the next wave, which is the 3rd out of 9. Thankfully, because we know what we're doing, it's all going pretty quickly though. Get a machine gun up in there, and I'll speed things up again. Although this is a bit sketchy, I think we'll manage. Yeah, we'll manage just fine. Hopefully. That'll be the case. This guy can upgrade, and I'll also upgrade you. Alright. We're going to get through here unscathed. Now, if they keep on coming up the top routes, then they're going to get damaged a little bit more, I think. Because they're going to be within this guy's range for a little bit more, I think. But it doesn't really matter, because we're going to get past this pretty simply. Because we've also got so much money, let's go get a machine gun here. I'll get a mortar there, and that's going to be enough. Though the mortars don't have anywhere near as much of a range as you'd assume a mortar would have. Which is a bit counterintuitive. But all in all, it is a very, very fun game. I'll give them that. Pretty much like all tower defense games. They're all incredibly fun. Alright, no one's getting through. Although they're definitely spamming up this area. Just get some upgrades going. And then we should be good. This guy managed to clear him out. Very nice. One more wave after this one. So the light, I guess the greener that the color of the little icon is, that means the more damaged they are. So we want them to be green up top there. But no one's really going to get through anyway. So yeah, another mission passed pretty simply. I can also go ahead and place another thing here just in case. Protect ourselves just that little bit extra. Oh, we got a couple of those mechanical guys now. I'll just slow them down just a bit. Although the mortars are going to do a fine job. Beautiful. Now the gold doesn't actually transfer over into the next mission. that sound is incredibly loud. That banging sound, that bullet or whatever, but it does not matter. All right, so we're into the farm now. This splits off into 2 tracks, so we better make the most out of once they're in 1 track, and then this little choke point, and then over here as well would also be quite handy, and back over here as well. So no one's managed to get through just yet. That's a great thing. I'm gonna place this here, this here, a snower there. I will place machine gun, and machine gun. Now the planes, there are planes that do start coming around over here as well, so that's something that I need to watch out for. I don't think I need to watch out for it just yet. What I'll do is, for me, I've figured out that it works out the best if I place the blighters, which is the anti-air defense, right near the exit, because they actually don't travel, the planes don't travel along the tracks, which is incredibly annoying, but they of course have to get into the mountain here, into that little hole. So you're all good if you just place your anti-air right to where they want to get into. It protects you well. Anyways, we've also got another special ability. We've got a trap. Now we've gotten the stunner, which stuns all enemies for 4 seconds. So it just slows them down, really. Let's speed things up just a little. Nothing's really going to get through over here, is it? Apart from that little guy. Can't be having that, though. Right. That's that done. Should be another wave coming out. That really reminds me of Banished. That's a game that I have not unfortunately played yet, but I will be playing it very, very shortly. At least on my channel. I already have played it by myself, but it is a very, very addictive game, although I'm pretty sure most of you guys would have either played it or watched a Let's Play of it or two. So I'm not exactly sure if I'll play it on my channel. I probably will. You never really know, but I just want to get back into the rhythm of things with recording and stuff, because it's been a little while since I've been recording, unfortunately. Get another lighter over here, and over here as well. There we go. Let's get more of these guys coming in. We should be able to clear both of them out, actually. Yeah, we'll be alright. I'd rather place a machine gun right over there, but there's no way this guy's going to manage to get through, I don't think. I can't imagine it. Yeah, no. Surprisingly, none of these guys can actually get upgraded at the moment. Speed things up a little bit. There we go. And these guys, these planes are gonna all die, aren't they? Yep. Alright. No one's getting through as of yet. Better not jinx myself, though. We got him through there. We got him through here as well. Okay. Still 5 more waves to come through, if you include the 9th one, which just started. Now, there's a limited amount of upgrades. You can level up more and more the more levels that we play. I think there's only about 6 levels so far in the game. But what are we doing now? getting more gold. I've got way too much gold to know what to do with, so might as well just spam stuff out. There we go. We've still got 600 gold, but it'll have to do. Alright, now the planes, the helicopters are shooting rockets out at us, which will cause a bit of damage to our turrets, and we can lose them as well. But it's not really going to be that much of a problem. Nothing has gotten through just yet. And we seem to be managing just fine. The leaves do get a bit confusing because you always think that there's someone that's managed to get through, but it's not the case. But we are doing quite well. No one's going to actually get through, so we're going to have like 100 people until the very last mission, and I'm assuming that they will manage to get through. Let's speed things up even a little bit more. That guy actually speeds everyone up around him, so that's why they went super fast then. There we go. Oh, hello. Okay, these guys managed to get through here. That's not good. Oh. We can do that. Oh no, one of them got through. The red light's gonna go off any second now. Oh well. Let's just spend all the money that we do have, so none of that crazy crap happens again. And I should have placed that snower down right over here at that little checkpoint. Anyways. We are quite well protected. Let's just repair everything that we can. Upgrade the ones that want to be upgraded. Alright, back to speeding things up. Alright, that was it. Unfortunately, one of them got through. I'm not going to upgrade anything yet because I do want some better weaponry. Yeah. So, over here in this mission, it is very different because we only have like a limited amount of space, which are these rocks. We can already see some of these aliens and brutes hanging down here, which probably means they've already been around here. But let's go with the ground lava, which is something new that we have. And actually, am I able to use my upgrades now? No, I'm not. Ground lava is pretty much like a machine gun, it probably says. Very powerful tower with high fire rate. Can attack to enemies which are moving on ground. So it's pretty much like a machine gun, but better, is the way that I would describe it. I'm going to go get a snower as well, just to slow him down. And hopefully, oh no, I'm not going to be able to manage to squeeze another one in. Yeah, space is very, very difficult in this mission. Anyways, let's go start them off. We'll be able to clear them out, I'd assume, right now. With only these three. Ooh. Yeah, start the next wave. I don't know how you can hotkey the speed. I wish there was some way, like you press the plus/minus button or something instead of having to move your mouse over here. But we've also got the ambulance special ability, which repairs all towers immediately. That's very, very useful. Yeah, that's not really doing much. Alright, I'm gonna have to start putting some fighters down over here. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna have to place them though, because these planes really do fly around everywhere, which is very, very frustrating. Alright. Here they come. Let's slow things down, make sure they can't get through here. Alright, fighters. Or flighters, or whatever you'd call. Here we go. Alright, that should be more than enough. I'll get a ground lava over here. Machine guns can only shoot... Oh no, they can shoot all enemy types, which is actually very useful. What I'm trying to do over here. Now I have to start repairing everything. Actually, let's go do that now. Alright, that plane's going to fall down as well. He's going to get absolutely wrecked. I'm going to place that there, so I can slow him down. Okay. Doing quite a good job so far. Unfortunately, one guy did manage to get through last level, but I think we should be more than okay. Okay. I think we're pretty good. At least we're good enough to be able to slow things down, maybe just a bit. There we go, something like so. I'll also get maybe a machine gun or two around, and okay. That's going to destroy everything that comes around over here, and I'm very confident that we're going to actually manage this pretty well. Oh, although I had a bit of a boo-boo. I lost my ground lava over here, which is quite sad. I don't think it was upgraded all that much, but still. You don't want to be losing that stuff, because it does cost a fair amount of gold. But I'm glad I'm back to being able to record videos as well, finally. It's definitely been a little bit too long for me to be able to record videos, but we're back in business now. Just keep on upgrading everything that needs to be upgraded. Whoa. Yeah, thankfully he died. That's a little too close. Let's make sure we've upgraded everything. We've got so much money that I can upgrade whatever the hell I want. Would I be able to fit a mortar in here? No. Not able to repair everything yet either. This guy's gonna die very... Oh, someone got through. A fair few of them got through, actually. I'm not sure where they were, or like what it was that got through. Anyways, I guess that's not really the point. We've managed to survive so long with barely anyone getting through. It's still not much anyway. But it is, at the moment, a pretty basic game so far. Although it is a tower defense game, so it's not like you'd expect anything groundbreaking. But there definitely is that addictive factor to it, which you'd expect in a game like this. And it's got some pretty nice missions, pretty nice levels, which do change around the scenarios and stuff. So you're always going to be facing a different challenge every mission as well. So far, at least. But it should be coming out very shortly as well, the game. So I'm looking forward to what that'll be like. No one's managed to get through yet? No. Okay. I don't know why it was just those couple that managed to get through. confident enough just to speed things up. And that's it. That is the last wave. We should be able to clear these guys out pretty easily, actually. And then we can, of course, freeze them all, which I probably will do. That's the last. Okay, that's the last. So I'll just freeze them all like that. And then there was one. And that's it. Although we did lose a couple of these turrets. It's not the end of the world, though, is it? But I've had a lot of fun so far. Let's go ahead and go to the upgrades. And I'll go to ground lava, increase the damage, the fire rate, as well as the range, because I love me some ground lava. But until next time, guys, we've still got one more star. I'm not sure if I'll save it up for this or I'll use it for something else. Maybe a fighter or just a machine gun, because that's an all-purpose gun. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the Rush for Glory, I think the game is called. Not very good of me not to remember. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back.